In this video, I'm going to lead you right into what is probably my favorite game in the entire system. While many states have watered down their geography requirements, most states still require that students develop a mental map of the United States and a mental map of the world. For example, in this screen, it asks which button is Missouri. If you have a mental map of the United States, you can find and click the correct button. But let me lead you into what we have as a series of games that lead you up to that point. First of all, you go to clickandlearnsoftware.com, you click the Play Now button. And right now, I'm not even signed in. This is what we offer as free as part of our free part of the system. You're already familiar with the game where we learn the names and locations of 50 states with the color map. You click the Go button, it asks for Mississippi, it asks for Indiana, Wyoming, and so forth. And they click the correct button and they go through the process. We've also created a game without the colors on the screen. Just a plain, simple game. I go to test mode, click the Go button, it asks for Mississippi, it asks for Idaho, it asks for Colorado, Texas, and so forth. And of course, many of these are going to be easy, such as, let me get into this one. Click the Go button, and it asks for Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, Alabama. A lot of these are easy. For example, Florida, Maine, Washington, California, Texas, of course, Hawaii, and Alaska, the way we've got it set up. But with this system, we'll lead them through. It asks for Massachusetts. If I click the correct button, I get a green light. If I click the wrong button, I get a red light because I know that it's wrong. And we're actually keeping track of how many questions you've answered. I'm going to exit from there and go right into the game that I really want to show you today, and that is the Mental Map Challenge. Click the Go button, it asks for Rhode Island. Click the correct button, Virginia. This would be Virginia. Click Colorado, South Carolina. This would be Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. This would be Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and so forth. Let me get through, I'm going to go all the way up through 20 questions. Right now I've answered 6. With this system, we have it set up so that after your students have answered 20 questions, they can stop the game at that point if you wish. Washington, you can tell them how many questions to answer. It asks for Maryland. This would be Delaware, Maryland, Kansas. This would be Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Iowa, Illinois. Right up, so far we're up to 15 questions. It asks for Illinois. It asks for Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. This is Connecticut, California. We've answered 18 questions. Ohio, this would be New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, New Jersey, and that's 19 questions. So this button appears at that point, so you can click that button and show which questions they've answered correctly. If there's wrong, they would have got a little red light here. But that's how really powerful our system is. The fact that you can take a map like that, and we've also got the same type of games for South America, Central America, Canada, Europe, and so forth. To me, that is the most powerful example of how well our system works. So I'm going to tell you that, first of all, it's that easy, but more importantly, it's that important. I live in a retirement community in Arizona where you have to be 55 years old to live here. So nobody is born here, nobody is from here. So the main question we ask, the first question we ask when we meet someone new is, where are you from? They tell us what state they're from or what part of the country that they're from or the world. And we have a conversation. And we believe it's the same thing with people from around the world. When we meet someone that we don't know and we say, where are you from? And they say they're, in the case of my doctors and nurses, a lot of them are from India. They say they're from India, and we can have a conversation. Main thing is I want you to get in and play these games. Everything I just showed you is free. I think it's important. You've all heard me tell you all of this before. We're up to almost 5 minutes, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.